Hey guys, sorry, I by accident shut the video off instead of pushing pause, and I have to start over. So this is part two. Um, but love is about really loving you, guys. It's not always about, we think that a lot of us are drawn to these channels because of love, right? That's what I was trying to say before. Um, but really, the love is the love that you have within you, guys. If you don't love you fully, you can't really love anybody else fully. It is what it is. And that's the biggest struggle. Believe it or not, it's not finding someone to love you. It's that you need to love you first. If you can't love you first, you're never going to be happy with love. Because when you love you first, you realize in loving you, there comes forgiveness. There comes with acceptance, realizing you're not perfect. And then what happens? You can forgive others. You can realize others are not perfect. There's a lot of things that happen. Oh my goodness. I shut the window, that window, and now they're cutting the grass on this side. Um, Sorry about that, guys. What's the next deck, please? So really focusing on your self-love and your self-growth, but you're in this place, you're in this beautiful place of growth, of standing in who you are, which is really just amazing, guys. I haven't been here in a really long time, and I'm glad that this is the reading I'm picking up on right now. Gratitude and appreciation and infinite blessings. I'm telling you guys, for whoever this reading is for, once you get into this place when you can, like, you truly are standing in yourself and who you truly are in your true self. I just feel like we had this fertility card, you're just gonna grow on so many levels. If you aren't already doing it, I think it's gonna be more, and it's interesting that they picked this deck. I think it's gonna be more beautiful than you ever even imagined. It's gonna be more fairy tale like things are just amazing. Like things can just be amazing. It doesn't have to be this ugly way and this terrible negative space that people get into a rut, right? Of this blah. This blah. Life is Life is It's okay. You're going through the motions, that kind of thing. Life is boring when you go through the motions. I hate going through the motions, but I am an Aries. Hold on a second. I feel like there's something else that wants to come out here. Expression. Be your best self always. Yeah, and knowing that maybe you stop judging yourself. All right, I think this is the thing that's holding you guys back. Like you're on this place um, of like really reaching like the biggest heights I think you've ever reached, and I think the thing that's holding you back is you truly not loving you 100%. And maybe you weren't always of the highest um, on the highest level of life. Maybe you weren't always the best person. Maybe you weren't of the highest vibration or whatever the case may be, but who cares? That's called being human. We break. We make massive mistakes. Then we fall down, we get back up. That's life. But it's about learning from those mistakes and it's about growing and being at such a better space for you. But it's okay to be you, guys. This authentic you. I feel like you've been living in the shadows for so long, but you're ready to just take off. And I'm telling you, once you take off, I just don't think anything's going to be able to stop you. You're in this point of creating something so beautiful for yourself. And I think you know it. And I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy that you're in this space. I'm asking for the next deck. Okay. I have to end this. I'm sorry, there's a part 2 to that, to the reading. Let's see. I'm sorry was the card that came out. And it fell on the card when the higher ground, not thinking of maybe it's time to say you're sorry to yourself. I'm sorry for not always being perfect, but I'm not perfect. I'm sorry for, and maybe you struggle with this. Maybe because you're at a different level now and you're at a different vibration and you're higher and you've elevated yourself. Or maybe it's time to say you're sorry to someone. But typically it's yourself. But for those of you who need to say you're sorry to someone, maybe it's time. But I truly feel it's you. I feel like you need to look in the mirror and say, I'm sorry for being so hard on you. You're only human, and humans make mistakes. We were born to make mistakes. We were born to learn. We were born to grow. We were born to evolve. We were born to fall, and we were born to stand back up again, even taller than we did before. And you clearly are in your power, and you've clearly cleansed yourself of all the dark shit you've done in your past. It's not to say that it doesn't mean it's not in your past. Of course it's in your past. It's who you are. But it's not you anymore. You've grown, you've evolved, and you're becoming the best you possible. Guys, for those of you who want to see all the work I do, all the spiritual response work I do, and I'm becoming certified in rapid transformational therapy through Marissa Peers. If you want any type of appointment, any type of counsel, please just email me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Everything is located in my About section. Bye. I definitely will be back sooner than later. I promise. Bye, guys.